When I make these videos, I don't try to be like overly negative immediately, but there's just so much clownishness going on in the world. It's like one of the main reasons why I'm back to make videos, because I need an outlet, guys. I need somewhere to talk about this stuff because it's driving me crazy. I have my family, but we don't really agree on a lot of things. So whenever I talk with them, we just end up getting in arguments. And maybe I'm not the nicest guy. I totally get that, but I don't know how anyone can exist, guys. I don't know how anyone can exist in this world with the absolute clown state and be okay with it. I don't get it. I don't understand. And yeah, so why am I so annoyed right now? This shouldn't even be a surprise. We already saw the gay male cheerleaders in there, but it looks like the Carolina Panthers guys are now the gayest team in the NFL because they have this Justine S. Lindsay on her Instagram. A little razzle to ya dazzle, remembering the good old days. So yeah, you can look this up. I don't even know if I want to make it the thumbnail. It's so hideous. But I might have to, just so you guys will... Like I said, I haven't figured out OBS yet to do this on my computer. I don't have a webcam on my computer. And so I'm kind of working on that, but low on the funds. I have like a really crappy camera in my closet up there. It's like an old Sony CRX 405, I think is what it was called, but it's just really old now. But I might bust it out and try to mess with it, because I'm sure there's like a way to make that like a webcam over here or something, and then I can actually do OBS. We'll see, but I'm rambling. I apologize. By the way, Jigsaw0097 here. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble again. If you're a returning viewer, right? If you're new, thank you. If you're returning, thank you. But yeah, like the video, subscribe, all that jazz, right? We'll get into this because there's articles. I haven't looked at them yet, but I'm sure there's articles. I'm sure there's articles we can go through. Carolina Panthers hire first ever trans cheerleader. It's so bad. Oh my god. And this is gonna happen league wide, guys. That's the thing, is like, I knew when they started letting women ref, when they started letting those gay guys on the team, which this is a gay guy, let's be honest. But now they're like dressing like women. I don't know. They're probably gonna get, someone will have the surgeries. Here we go. CBS News, guys, will cover it. And I'll do that. I'll leave the link in the video as always. I can at least do that. So it says Carolina Panthers hired Justine Lindsay, NFL's first openly transgender cheerleader. Okay, this is old, actually. This is back in 2022. So I missed this, guys. I must have missed this. Let's see if we can find a more recent one. Wow, I might be completely off track here. As far as I'm sure that this person is still in there. Let's see. I don't know. I don't care. So it still pisses me off. It doesn't matter what year it is. This happened during Biden. This was peak Biden 2022. I'm sure the Panthers still have this person on there. I mean, I'm looking at the photos right now. There's this cheerleading squad. I mean, this is hilarious. This is what I'm going to use. Let's see. I think this might be the thumbnail, because this just shows like when they line the women up next to these guys, you can just see the man in the crowd. It's like that meme. It's like, they'll never know that you're a man. And so yeah, I might use that one. Oh, this is the one too, yeah. So there actually just is a dude on the Panthers. There actually just is a dude on. Let me. Time to do some investigating, guys. Sorry, this video is a little different than I thought it would be. I want to see if the Eagles have any of this, because I haven't seen it. The NFL. I think I read some statistic. It was Sam Hyde that brought this up, that 1 in 3, like 1/3 of the cheerleaders are dudes now. Absolutely disgraceful. Okay, yeah, the Eagles are still based. Okay, these women still look amazing. You know, other like the black women, whatever. I'm just not into black women, but as long as they're a woman, you know. But these women look great. So yeah, the Eagles are still. It's the Panthers. So I'm just gonna read this. Like I said, leave it in the link for you guys. You guys can read it if you'd like. But it says the Carolina Panthers Top Cats cheerleading team has hired the NFL's first openly transgender cheerleader, Justine Lindsay. So, you know, name change. Now it's Justine Simone. Justine Simone is what it's going by now. Let's type in Lindsay, see what that brings up. Oh man, some of these photos, guys. This is horrendous. I mean, it's just absolute nightmare fuel. Have you guys seen the movie Longlegs yet? I'll probably make a review on that. I kind of liked it, but when I was looking at Nicolas Cage in that movie, if you guys have seen it, I had this thought. I was like, oh my gosh, this is like what all of these people are going to look like when they're like 50. Like all of them. We're going to live in a complete and absolute Longlegs clown show world. It's going to be a nightmare, just absolute nightmare. If they survive that long, granted. Now, a lot of them that get the surgery and all that, they might not even make it that long. But I don't even know if this video is YouTube safe anymore. All right, but yeah, let's continue here. So it just says, dream come true. This is a moment I will never forget. Cannot wait to show y'all, blah, blah, blah. I mean, obviously, this might have went under the radar, I guess. Like, I feel kind of... I'm still going to publish this video because, you know, I'm already pissed. And I turned the camera on, and so I'm gonna schedule it out. You guys will probably see this, like, next week or something. I'm filming on the 28th right now, but you guys will probably see it, like, in May. Schedule it out. Still relevant. This, like I said, this is still a plague in society. You know, Trump is quote unquote putting the woke away right now, but it's still there. It's being put away, really just put to sleep. It'll come right back if we get another Democrat in office. If we get anyone that's like pro any of this crap, right? Then we're gonna just get this. Lindsay said she is paving the way for others who are scared and afraid to take that step because it's not easy to do when you have ignorant people, guys. Ignorant people making comments that didn't go through the process like the rest of us. So basically, ignorant people that didn't go through the process of chopping off your genitals, essentially, is what that means, right? If you're a man, you didn't go through the process of taking estrogen. If you're a woman, you didn't go through the process of taking testosterone, right? That's essentially what that means. So you can't be a hater. Can't be a hater, guys. I will continue to be that pioneer. I will continue to inspire and help my African American... So yeah, it makes it about race as well. African American beautiful trans sisters. This is a dude, okay? Oh, man. So please, mind your manners and understand that if you can't say anything nice, please get... This is... Did you read what she just said? Ignorant people, like everything this person said was not nice. Not pleasant to my ears. Not pleasant to my eyes. This was not nice. There's just some things you can't post. He said. It says she, but he said... I just felt like when I posted it, whatever action I got from it does not matter. And then my phone started blowing up. Well, of course, because your entire organization was astroturfed, especially in 2022. Like I said, this was peak Biden. This was when they were really trying to push that, who's that Bud Light dude? I can't even remember now. It's so irrelevant. That Bud Light dude that they pushed. And it, like, blew up Bud Light. I think that was last year, I think. So yeah, like, this whole thing's astroturfed, right? Elliot Page, right? So yeah, that's basically the article. Like I said, I'm a little disappointed. I was thinking that this was, well, not disappointed, but I feel like my rage isn't completely justified now because this already happened 3 years ago and I didn't apparently know about it. But like I said, I've been checked out of the NFL, so I'm starting to get into it again, and I'm just reading things like, oh my gosh. Again, at least these Eagles cheerleaders still look good. That one looks really good. So maybe I'll I just don't know if I can put this dude in the thumbnail. I probably will have to. I gotta find a really good picture of I want him standing next to the women. That's always the funniest with these things, is that it's like when you watch those female sports things and the guy is like running, the guy's like running down the track, just leaving the women in the dust, and he's like 6'2", and the average woman there's like 5'7" at the most. That's always funny to me because it's just such a clown show. I hate female sports, by the way. I don't know why I'm making this video. It's just because this troon thing is getting just so absolutely ridiculous. I'm so sick of looking at long legs everywhere I go. I mean, it's a bald dude and he'll put like a wig on. You can tell. I mean, you can just tell. It's just insane. He looks like that, what was that stupid show? The Orange is the New Black. He kind of looks like that guy from that show. But yeah, I mean, here's what I keep seeing, this one where it's just this dude, because yeah, they have the dude cheerleader, and they're all gay apparently. That I knew about. That started in like 2020. You know, peak woke was 2022, but like 2020, you know, that was the coof and all that, the cough, that was just as bad. So yeah, again, I guess I'm like way out of date here on this story. This is about 3 years old, but like I said, I'm still gonna upload this. I made my peace. This bugs me, pisses me off. Cheerleaders is like one of the things about football that I've always liked. You know, it's like the Hooters girl. Like when you go to Hooters, you expect to see an attractive girl. It's the same with football. When I watch football, you know, I expect to see like a hot cheerleader every now and then on the sideline, you know. Maybe like Jeremy Maclin back in, you know, going, or I think it was, not, he hit the Gatorade thing. I think it was Jason Witten on the Cowboys, like way back in the day. He went up and like caught the ball and he was going out of bounds, and this cheerleader, this like really small, cute little thing, was sitting there, and he just like scooped her up. Instead of hitting her, he just picked her up and carried her because she was so small. You can look that video up. It's actually it's a pretty funny video. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff I like. You know, every now and then they'll get clocked. Like there's videos of them getting hit in the head with footballs, and you know, this is, I've ranted about this before, but like, this is the problem with football, guys. Is it's so soft now. It's so weak. Like the only place you want women is cheerleading. That's it. But they can't even give us that now. We got to have female refs. We're probably going to have female players. That's going to be the real, that'll be the point where it's like I don't even care anymore, because Super Bowls from the moment women are playing the sport until whenever, they stop counting. So that's going to be like you're watching WWE at that point. You're just watching it for the comedy, because they're probably going to put it as like a kicker. I've already thought about this. The first female player will be a kicker. That'll probably happen. It'll be a trans man, guys. It won't be a woman. It'll be a trans man, but you're going to see it. You're going to see it, and then that chick's going to get clocked, barely tackled. I don't even know what's going to happen, because that's another thing about men. Like we'll instinctively like not tackle as hard. So just that alone is going to completely change the dynamic. It'll be a complete joke. But that's coming. Mark my words. That's coming. Female coaches, that's going to be a thing. I really think that's going to be a thing. Like a female head coach, as this continues, like that will for sure be a thing. And you know, Trump doesn't do anything against this. Trump is all about the feminism. You know, I call it Andrew Wilson, The Crucible. If you guys haven't checked him out, he's really good. He calls it covert feminism. I don't know if he made up the term, but that was the first place I heard it, and it's a very good term because the whole women's sports issue in and of itself is just a feminist issue at large. And so the people that are like pro-woman, it doesn't matter. It's like you shouldn't even have to have that stance, right? You shouldn't have to be pro-woman in women's sports. Like that's ridiculous. So, and there's no pro-men. There's no pro-men in the NFL. So it's this double standard. Feminism is a luxury ideology, guys. I will leave it with that. All of this clown stuff, all of this garbage that we're seeing, this is the luxury end of the Roman Empire clown world theatrics we're seeing right now. It doesn't matter. It's not to be taken seriously, but it is an assault on our eyes and our minds. And the longer this goes on, the less cohesive and coherent the society will remain. And there's just no hope for the future, basically, until this starts getting weeded out. And I don't know what you do. I at this point, I don't know what to do. You know, I'll probably make separate videos on the I've already got ideas for like the woman question videos, so I'll make separate videos for that, but I don't know what you do at this point, because it's like a societal rot. You know, it's going to take decades. Like Gen Z is probably maybe the beginning. They're the only hope to be like the beginning of the change, but if they drop the ball, it's like then we're going to have to wait for alpha. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Not getting any younger. So anyway, that's the video. Like I said before, if you listened to me rant this far and you didn't get completely annoyed or offended and left, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video. It helps the channel grow. I'm trying to push this thing over the edge to get to the 1,000 finally, and go from there. So I appreciate you guys. You guys are great as always. Thank you for your likes and your comments, and I'll talk to y'all later.